Alright, that's a little bit better. Ladies and gentlemen, hello. Welcome to the video. Thanks for checking it out. Thanks for supporting the channel. You know, all that good stuff. I don't even know what we're doing. I don't even have a video up yet. What are we even doing? Why do you come here? It's certainly not the lighting. Okay, there we go. I think we should be just about ready to get started here. Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. We have more BABYMETAL today. I have Monochrome loaded up, so I figured I would just check out all three of the new tracks, I guess in preparation for the new album, and let you know what my thoughts are. I'm real curious to see how the concert was over the weekend, so yeah, guys, go ahead and let me know in the comments. You know we read the comments afterwards anyway, so like go ahead, do that. And yeah, so just a couple of things before we get started. Once again, if you don't know, my name is John, and I like to look at cool stuff. That's kind of what we do here. A lot of that seems to be, at least in the early stages here of this channel, music. So we're looking at a lot of music that I like, and yeah, we talk about it. In addition to looking at cool stuff, I also like to make cool stuff. In that vein, I guess I'll go ahead and tell you guys, since you're where I got the idea from, I really like this idea of, I forget who it was who posted, so forgive me, I don't remember all your names, you know, not yet anyway, about basically, I don't know, I took it as, I'm making an AMV out of this idea. That's what I'm going to do. But somebody had posted that they would love to see artwork of the ladies in like feudal samurai kind of outfit-esque stuff. So, with that in mind, I posted I have a post on Upwork that just went live about 30 minutes ago, I would say, looking for concept artists to help start to put this thing together. So, if you're interested in that, and you want to follow along, and you want to support the channel, and all this, that, and the other, there are some links in the description, so you can go over to the Patreon, check that out. $3.50 a month pays the cover, helps keep the channel afloat, and helps me do things like this project that I'm really kind of excited about and want to dig into. But on the other hand, if you don't like links, if you don't like clicking on them, if blue letters scare you, super thanks are active. So you can go ahead and drop a super thanks. You don't even have to go anywhere. You don't have to leave. You can just go do right here. You just do it right here. Just drop the super thanks. Boop. There you go. Boom. No links, no blue letters. Nobody's parents were killed by blue letters. I don't even know what that means. Also, in addition to that, we have an editor, and his name is Joe, and I don't pay him money. I don't pay him money. It's not a thing that I do. However, if you would like for Joe to be able to support his family, then you can drop him a super thanks. So when you drop the super thanks, you could say, this is for Joe, so he can put some skin on them bones. And then I'll know what you mean. I don't pay him money, though. That's not what happens. Are we good? I think that's enough chit-chat from me. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead right now and jump into this one. So this is Monochrome. This is from the new BABYMETAL album that March 10th, am I right on that? And there's like 3, 4, like how many albums are coming out in March? I know Periphery's new album's coming out in March. This one's coming out in March. I don't know. But I promise this won't be another Gojira L'Enfant Sauvage debacle, where I spent 15 minutes yammering and never actually got to play the music, because we're gonna make sure that happens right. Oh, that's heavy. Okay, I gotta stop it there. Because I'm gonna get carried away and just like never stop. So first of all, I was under the impression through the comments that I had been reading about the new stuff that it wasn't as I don't know, like this shit is awesome. This is awesome. Like yo, very thoroughly like pleased with what I'm hearing right now. A little bit surprised too, just a little bit surprised, just because I was like, maybe I guess I was expecting more of like a Metal Kingdom, so something that was maybe not so much in your face. I don't know, but we're gonna take it back, and then we'll dig a little bit deeper in. Actually, I think I want to go back to the beginning because there were several things that I wanted to point out that I think are exceptional. So like that bait. If you don't have good headphones, man, go get. What are you doing? Go get good headphones, because otherwise that doesn't have impact. Like the bass, and I'm sure that that's like almost entirely engineering, but like the engineering on that is just so visceral. It's like it makes your bones rattle. Like listen. Okay. So this melody here is also, it's, you know, for a song called Monochrome, it's got a lot of color in it. And yet it doesn't contradict the rest of it doesn't contradict the tone or the theme of the song. I said it's exceptional. That little lick there. That's a Okay, so I really like that set. I really like the chorus there. And so, first of all, like, Sue. Just, that's all you really need to say is fucking Sue. Jesus Christ. But it kind of feels like, okay, so I want to go back a second. I'll do it on my own, and then if it's relevant, we'll add it in. Yeah, so I think it was relevant enough. Take a look at this. Take a listen.
I don't know what to say, I don't know what to say.
So, that drop, I think, is as effective as it is. I think because they make you wait as long as humanly possible before they give you the big resolution, right, to all the tension that's been building. And so that it characterizes, and again, we're gonna say this again because I say this all the time on the channel. Contrast is the first rule of art. And with the song called Monochrome, right, the sound is it encapsulates that. But in order for it to be really powerful, really effective, really what they wanted it to be, there has to be some color somewhere, because you have to give some contrast to the monochrome. And so you know, I think intuitively, you know, as a listener, like when you're hearing it for the first time, like you're feeling the tension, you're feeling the build up, you know this wants to go somewhere, and they put it off until the last possible second, right? So they really like work that you know, that sense of like wanting to move, wanting to resolve, right? And then this is punctuated by actually what's going on in the video. And I actually really like this video. Typically, I don't like music videos a whole lot because I tend to get like distracted by them. But this is not a music video. It's the official lyric video, so it is a little bit different. And I'm sorry if the audio is a little bit... It sounds a little weird in my headphones, so I'm sorry if it's coming through weird on your end, guys. But here, this thing.
Say I don't know what say.
See? Yeah. So there's like very deliberate measures taken to extend that. Like, you know it's coming. You know it's coming. But it's just like, and I think it's very well crafted. Let's keep going. Also, that guitar leg is just nasty. Okay, so here's this too, right? So it seems like Sue's vocals, actually almost in contrast to Metal Kingdom, are the reserved ones in this, and this is really kind of cool. So I almost get the sense that she, like, there's no effort, right, coming from her to do this. It's just like a consequence of her being that this music is happening, right? And not just like what she's singing, but also she's the progenitor of the rest of the it's very cool. It's very cool. It's like she's like the eye of the storm in this, right? So she's the focal point, but at the same time, like, very calm, very reserved, and then the rest of the music around her is just this whirling vortex of just like exceedingly well articulated chaos, right? Like, those guitar licks are so well articulated, like they hit me in the soul, man. They do. They hit me in the soul. And like, and then Sue is there, like the eye of the storm, holding everything. Like, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Let's keep going. Take it back a little bit. There it is. There it is. So I don't know, like, that drop, I could tell the drop was different. So I was on guard. I was like, this is going to be, like, they're coming at this from a different way this time because they want to keep you on your toes. They want to keep you, and they did. Did not disappoint. I want to hear it again. So we're going, Jim. Yo, the silence is so powerful. Yo, that was the coolest shit ever. That was so cool. You know we're going to see that again. Like, I don't even know why you're trying to end the video. Just go. Dude, it's so cool. It's like the inverse and like the sweat. I don't know, man. I don't know. You fucking saw it. You heard it. I like that one a lot. For some reason, I was under the impression that people didn't like it very much. I don't know. Maybe that's just me being dumb and like misinterpreting things. But I don't know if you don't like that song. I'm really curious to try and understand why, because that slaps. I can't wait for the live version of that, man. Cannot wait for the live versions. The guitar work is just exquisite. And the drums, man. The drums. Like everything, it's polished. It's polished. So it really kind of does need a live version to really put the whole thing on display. I really like this idea. Like, I really like the feeling like Sue is the anchor for the whole thing, and it's like, I don't know. I don't reference like anime a whole lot on the channel, but I did recently watch Mob Psycho 100, and so I'm getting the sense that like Sue is kind of like Mob walking through the city, and like so when Mob goes berserk, he's not calm, but he doesn't move, like, you know what I mean? He's just like, but like there's all of this like catastrophia happening around him, and he's the focal point of it. If this song feels a lot like that. It was cool as shit. I liked it a lot. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Yeah, really excited to see the live versions of this. So, yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. We will dig into those in a day or two. Yeah, anything else? Joe, you got anything to say? Hello? Joe? I think he's mad because I don't pay him money.